The Plott Hound is the only American hunting dog breed that does not have British roots. These are very powerful, strong and courageous animals capable of hunting wild boar and bear. They have an unexpectedly high voice for such large dogs. Good in relationships with children. They have an independent character, often trying to walk alone, simply to escape for a while. They are not kept in the city. The history of the breed. Coonhounds are a group of breeds of hounds bred in the United States. Coonhounds are specialized dogs designed for hunting in the specific conditions of North America for game peculiar to this region: raccoon, opossum, puma, lynx, bear. The very name of the coonhound breed is derived from the abbreviated word raccoon. Distributed in all rural regions of the United States. American cynological organizations hold many popular competitions for coonhounds. The group includes 6 breeds officially recognized by the American Kennel Club. American English Coonhound, Black and Tan Coonhound, Blue Tick Coonhound, Plott Hound, Redbone Coonhound, Treeing Walker Coonhound. The 7th breed, the Leopard Hound, has been accepted under the supervision of the Foundation Stock Service since 2012, an American canine organization dedicated to the conservation and research of rare breeds. The only breed of American Coonhound recognized by the International Canine Federation is a Black and Tan Coonhound, 1975, standard number 300. Of the 7 breeds of United Kennel Club registered coonhounds, the Plott Hound is the only that does not trace its ancestry to the foxhound. The Plott Balsams, a mountain range in North Carolina, are named for the Plott family, whose ancestor, George Plott, immigrated to North Carolina in the late 18th century from Germany. The Plott Hound breed of hunting dog is also named for the Plotts. The ancestors of today's Plott Hounds were used for boar hunting in Germany. Originally from Germany, in 1750 Johannes George Plott emigrated to the English colony of North Carolina. He brought a few wild boarhounds, 5 Hanoverian hounds, used for bear and boar hunting, with him. These dogs had been bred for generations for their stamina and gameness. George and his wife Margaret with their family settled in the mountains of western North Carolina. Though there is no evidence that Plott ever went to western North Carolina, his son Henry settled there around 1801 to 1810 and was responsible for the Plott Hound's later development. Plott supposedly kept his strain entirely pure, making no outcrosses. In 1780, the Plott Hound pack passed into the hands of Henry Plott. Appearance. The Plott Hound is generally athletic, muscular, and agile in appearance, with a medium build. Unlike some other hounds, the Plott Hound's skin is not baggy. The Plott Hound is a very strongly built yet moderate hound, with a distinct brindle-colored coat. Its appearance suggests the capacity for speed, stamina and endurance. May have an identification mark on it that is used to identify the dog when hunting. Such a mark is not penalized in conformation shows. The Plott Hound's fur should be fine to medium in texture, short or medium in length, and have a smooth and glossy appearance. According to the National Plott Hound Association, the dog's fur should be brindled. Brindled is defined as finely streaked or striped effect or pattern of black or tan fur with fur of a lighter or darker background color. Brindle shades accepted are yellow brindle, red brindle, tan brindle, brown brindle, black brindle, gray brindle, and Maltese. Black with brindle trim and solid black are other acceptable alternatives. The association dictates that, while some white on the chest and/or feet is permissible, white found anywhere else is a fault. Price and how to buy. Depending on the purpose of the purchase, the cost of the puppy will differ. Offspring without the possibility of exhibition and further breeding costs from $400. If there are plans for future puppies as parents, then the price increases by 2 to 3 times. Show-class puppies are even more expensive, and the price depends on the pedigree and what prizes were received by the parents of the puppies at various exhibitions. If you are looking for a show-class puppy, then you need to contact the breeders registered in the Unified International Register of Breeders, where there is a guarantee of pure blood. In this case, a contract of sale must be signed, where all the circumstances are prescribed in order to avoid misunderstandings. Buying a puppy in unreliable places is a huge risk of getting a dog similar to Plott Hound, but not being it. While the dog is small, it is difficult to understand how the puppy meets the requirements.